After taking my car on multiple snowboarding trips, it is time for me to wash it because it is absolutely disgusting. It's got salt all over the sides, front, back. The exhaust tips have salt all over them. Even the engine bay got it. The interior is disgusting. So we're going to clean it. I'm going to show you exactly how I treat my car in these rough winter months. I always wanted to do this. Before you panic, the car has PPF on it, so we're good. For this job, I am going to use a 2-bucket method, one for the wheels, one for the body of the car. The water is warm, so that helps. I am also going to use my pressure washer. I'm going to link it down in the description because it's an amazing pressure washer that you can easily retract. Look how far it goes. And we can stay away from the house and keep the water away from it. We will also use my new Underbody pressure washer. Of course, we're going to foam the whole car. Every product and tool in this video I'm going to link down in the description in case you're interested in copying my style. Now it's time to get up close and personal with this car. I'm going to pressure wash everything, starting from the back so you can see how the salt comes off. Wash the wheels first, then foam up the body and see what's hiding underneath this salt. Ready for this? Look at the difference it's made. It's absolutely insane.
Falling, I'm balling on top of that mountain. I'm on and I'm calling my mama to tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by family like back in the hood. I was falling from grace, I was misunderstood. Hey, the pressure will sit you right down, but I stood up. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. On the balcony screaming, they just let me be. We had to slow it down. What goes around comes around. Oh, the frequency different now. I was going through different rounds. Hey, it's crazy, the progress is hitting now. Ain't no sitting and lost and found. I found what I lost in a minute now. I was on the wrong path, I admit it now. My only option.
Now let's try this undercar pressure washer, and the reason why I got this because this is the most low profile one, comes with a lot of attachments. The car is low, so you want to be able to get in there. Filming from that angle so you can see exactly how it works, but check this out. Before we get in there, this is what it looks like. You ready? Probably shouldn't be touching it. All right, let's get under the car and clean that lovely titanium exhaust. Lots of salt and grime came out, so it definitely works. Let's see if it fits under the front lip. Huh. Amazing! You need to get yourself one of these. When it comes to the wheels, I like to spray them first. I do have ceramic brakes, so there's very little dust, but what I do is I try to use the microfiber first, so get into all the little spokes. I do love this brush to clean all the nooks and crannies. And then we take the skinny wheel brush. I do have the thick one for the rear, but the skinny one works better with these massive rotors. Now the caliper is so big that behind the caliper I just simply use a microfiber towel. There's no other way around it. When you're done, rinse and repeat on the remaining 3 wheels. Here comes the cool part. I get to foam up the car. I've got my product in the bottle mixed in with water. The car is ceramic coated, so be mindful of that. The foam will not stick on it for too long, but the idea is for the foam to bring any of the debris down that may still be left on the paint. Although I power washed it so much that there shouldn't be anything, but let's do it. So now we're gonna let it sit for a couple of minutes, see how all the foam is dropping down, carrying any loose debris down with it, and then we're gonna clean it. And now I take my 11 bucket. No, just kidding. I just used one bucket. I do have a grit guard in it, so all the sand or whatever gets captured. I also use this thing, microfiber glove, and I start from the top, work my way down. So many videos out there about how to clean the car. Obviously, I'm not gonna go into specifics on what to do because am I qualified? No. Ammo NYC is probably your better resource. But in my case, I'm showing you what works for me. This method with sort of straight strokes, continuing to re-clean my microfiber glove works very well, and it has prevented me from having scratches on my car. I do have PPF in the front, which protects me from my stupidity when I ride on the car. This side is not PPF'd, it's ceramic coated, which is still prone to scratching, but my methods have been working well for many, many years, and I get very little scratches. So as much as I love the people who really, really obsess with the proper techniques of washing their cars, for me, my technique works well. Let's give it a quick dry before we get to the engine bay. And then we take our trusted drying towel and finish it off. One towel does it all. I do recommend it. And now for the engine bay, I am too chicken to spray it with a power washer. So I use this simple all-purpose automotive cleaner. Spray it on a rag and just wipe it. I think that'll do it for now. Before we conclude, one of the things I do want to point out is that I still need to wash my floor mats, but check this out. Look how well these floor mats contain any salt and liquids and all of that. So when snow melts, it kind of sits there, but you've got that lip up there which keeps it in place. There are many floor mats out there that don't have that lip, so the melted snow basically seeps into your carpet. These are really good ones. I also have a couple of good ones that I'm going to recommend. Again, I'm going to put it down in the description of this video. But yeah, this is it. This is how I keep this car clean in the winter season. As you can see, I do drive it. I do enjoy it. It's all-wheel drive. I've got my all-season tires. They're awesome in the snow. Don't even get me started on it. I've got the roof box, which works amazing. And as you can see from up close, there are no swirls, there are no scratches. Everything looks as good as new. The car is meant to be driven and enjoyed, and I do exactly that. And sometimes I do share these moments with you. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. I'll always answer every single one of them. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.